Why, hello, my smooth friends. It's me, Smooth Brain. And if you watched my video earlier today, you know that I got a lot of perfume samples in my Sephora haul. And I told you I would be back to tell you all about them, their notes, if I can pick out the notes, which ones I like, and which ones I'm going to use my certificates on. So each of the little kits comes in a nice package. Depending on the amount that's in there, it could be a larger package or a smaller package. I got 3 packages and I will list them in the description below. And I also got a sampler of the Fleur perfumes. Fleur is a brand that does a lot of body sprays as well as doing a lot of the floral type of base on their perfumes. So in this, there are 4. First of all, their newest one, I think, is the Rose Whip. This one obviously is going to have some rose scent in it, but it smells a little spicy to me. So let's take a smell at this. And this has been very popular. And rose in general has been very popular this year. I've noticed a lot of rose perfumes have been coming out, and we'll hit a couple more of them later. That smells good. So it smells like rose, but with some peppery, like spiciness to it. Maybe a little mint or something like that in it. I will, as usual, put all of the notes rolling past so you can see them. The next one up is one of their most popular, and for good reason. Vanilla Skin. It's a very nice, smooth smell. Vanilla always smells good on people, I think. And vanilla has been the base of a lot of gourmands lately. Gourmands are very popular. They're not my favorite kind of perfume. I don't want to smell like cookies or cake. I want to smell spicy and interesting. Green and fresh. So this one, the vanilla is really light on it. It has also a little bit of floral and spice to it. But I do think this would probably be my least used one. The next one I have is a nice light amber color, peachy color. And this one is Missing Person. So this is supposed to be like a body type scent. I'm smelling the vanilla one. I can't smell vanilla in that. So this Missing Person one is supposed to be like the not a perfume that picks up the smell of skin, saltiness, something along those lines. It might have things like ambroxan in it. And again, this one, I'm trying to sit back and let it sit in because these are very, these are all eau de perfumes in this kit. They're not the body sprays. And these are all very alcohol-y. So there's a big dose of alcohol when you smell it at first, which is overpowering my nose. This doesn't smell like much. We will get to a few other perfumes later that have that ambroxan, and I love them. Oh, now I smell it. It has like a spiciness to it, but like a clean spiciness. The next one is Father Figure, which I know has fig in it. It might have cassis in it. It's my favorite out of this bunch. And it just has this like fruity, but not like sweet fruit. It's like juicy fruit. That smells so good. Very green, maybe a little bit of orange in there. Oh, that's delicious. Okay. So there are my Fleur ones. And like I said, my favorite one of this is Father Figure. I do like the Rose Whip as well. The vanilla and the missing person I'm not really sure about yet. So the next one that I'm going to go through is from Sephora. It's their perfume sampler, Sephora Favorites. It came out, I believe, for the holidays. It has that holiday kind of packaging on it. And in there are Jo Malone, English Pear and Sweet Pea, Kayali, Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, Love Shack Fancy, which I have never tried, and that's Forever in Love, Prada Beauty, which is Paradox Intense, Rare Beauty, which is called Rare, Valentino Donna Born in Roma Extra Dose. I think it's the hot pink bottle if you're interested. And then Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. And I do like quite a few of these brands, even though they're like designer brands and might be expensive for what they charge. I do feel a few of them, like the Flower Bomb, aren't so generic that they just smell like nothing. So let me tell you guys this story first. I did film all of this yesterday, and what happened was the battery ran out and the file corrupted, so I didn't have anything left. So I had to kind of reorganize these, and while doing so, I could not find, unfortunately, the Rare Beauty. So I do have this other sample of the Rare Beauty Rare, and it's a roller ball, so I'm just going to roll it on here. And if you watch Lauren May Fragrance, she often says that this one really reminds her of Burberry Goddess. So let me smell that. It's like a little citrusy, but has that really nice floral undertone to it. Let me see what Burberry Goddess, which I do have that, smells like in comparison. Because at first I didn't think they smelled alike, but I think they do smell alike. So if you hear me say, oh, I love this one, it's because I smelled it yesterday when I filmed this the first time. This does smell very similar. So check out the price of the Rare Beauty Rare if you like Burberry Goddess. I think the Burberry Goddess is a little stronger, but they're very comparable and they smell very similar. Okay, the next one I'm going to try in there is the Valentino Born in Roma Extra Dose. My favorite of those line are the green one and the like coral one. I don't know what their names are, but that's the color of the thing. Wow, this is really like coconut and vanilla. But I got coconut right away from this. So that's that one. I don't think this will be my favorite because it's not the green or the coral one, but I do like Valentina Born in Roma in general. The next one is the Jo Malone English Pear and Sweet Pea. And this is a favorite of a lot of people from her brand. I personally don't prefer this one, but I do like some of her really floral scents. Oh, that does smell nice. The pear really is very like juicy, and the sweet pea hits you afterwards. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we have the Love Shack Fancy one. This is the pink one called Forever in Love. And it's a shame that you guys didn't see the stuff I filmed yesterday, because you will see there's a definite pattern where all of these perfumes are bad spritzers on them. I really do not luck out with spritzers, so this is good. It's a little florally and a little sweet. Sweet. Okay. And I didn't find the little cards for these. They're in the trash somewhere because I thought I was done. So we don't have the cards. Next we have the Kayali Vanilla Rock Candy Sugar. Now I have a couple of Kayali perfumes. I have the apple one, the vanilla one. I have the bougie marshmallow, and I have them all in travel sets. And then I also have, I think I have the cherry one in the in the travel set. And then I have a full bottle of the pistachio yum, but I do not have this rock candy one. This is super sweet, like juicy fruit chewing gum sweet, like when you bite into it, that's what it reminds me of. So rock candy makes sense. Yeah, that's like pure sugar. And as I said, that's not normally the kind of scent profile I wear. I like things that are a little sexier and maybe a little odd, like mossy smelling or has some wood depth to it. That's very sweet, sits and floats on top. And I might wear it once in a while, but I won't wear it, all the time. So all of these little samples too come in about a 1.2 to 2 ml vial. So you get a decent amount to try it for a couple days. Then this is the Prada, which I just sprayed all over my hand. The Prada is called Paradox Intense. Let me sit back because I'm getting too much scent in here. This is like a spicy floral. It's really nice. And I would say this is one of my top choices in this group. And then the last one, which was also one of my top choices, is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. And so it's between those two. And I told you yesterday when I lost the footage that, and one thing that's nice is with these kits is to have a backup, because sometimes I have gone into the store and they don't have the one I want. And technically you can order it online too. There is like a barcode that you can use for your coupon down here. But you might have to get some assistance. Oh my God. Okay, I think this is my top choice. The Tiger Lily Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb is my favorite flower bomb. It's got like this orangey smell to it with flowers mixed in. It smells good. I really like that one. So the top choices out of those 7 were the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. Or if they don't have that, I think I'll get the Prada Paradox Intense. The next one, the package was a little box, and it looks like this. And, oh, actually, that was the one that I just did. So the next one is this Sephora Favorites. And there are 8 in this one. The first one had 7. This one has 8. So there is by Rosie Jane Dolce. There's some more gourmands in this one. Clean Reserve, Whipped Cherry. I'm going to go like this so that I can clear out the room a little bit before we have to smell the next set. Commodity Milk plus Bold. So it's a bold travel spray. So Commodity just released some things that were like 3 different versions of one perfume. So if it's milk, they have the bold, they have the expressive, and they have the regular milk. And they all have more scent, like stepwise scent up. So, for example, I have the expressive and it says for me and the many around me. And I don't know what the bold says. Let me see if it says it on here. Yeah, I don't have the card for that one. Sorry about that. So I don't know if bold is stronger than expressive or if expressive is stronger than bold. Okay, let's play with these. So the first one I have is Dolce, which I'm expecting it to be a little more of a gourmand that smells maybe like coffee or sugar or something like that. And this is not a spray bottle. This is the dabber bottle, which I don't particularly like dabber bottles. It's hard to control how much comes out, like I just did. I just spilled it all over. Let's let that dry a little bit. And I feel like the spraying it gives a nice aeration to the scent that allows you to smell what the scent actually smells like. So this is vanilla, hinoki wood, and nude musk. And I love dirty hinoki from Heretic. This does not smell like that. It's very mild. It's almost like it smells like nothing. Okay. Then we have, another dabber bottle. This is Nest New York Madagascar Vanilla. So I'm assuming this one is going to smell like vanilla. Yes. Find warmth in the wind. So I guess it's a warm vanilla. Let's try this. That does smell quite, it almost reminds me of commodity paper, which is one of my favorite commodity scents. But it has like that vanilla behind it. So there's something lactonic or papery in here. It's very nice. Don't mind that one. But I probably won't get it because it's a vanilla. And I have tried a bunch of vanillas in the past, and the vanillas that when I did one of these sets that was all vanillas, I chose Vanilla Sky. I believe it's by the Seven Virtues, and that one is really nice. Let's see. The next one is Keali Yum Pistachio. Let's see if I can get this spritzer to work, because yesterday I could not. But luckily I have a full bottle of it, so it might work instead. Yeah, that's not spraying at all, which is a shame. And if I had got that and didn't have the full bottle to show you guys, I would be a little annoyed. Okay, I love this one. It definitely has the pistachio base, but it has like a limey freshness to it too. It's supposed to smell like gelato too, so it does have like a creaminess to it. It's really good. Really nice. Very fresh. Love it. It's a good summertime scent. I do think a lot of the ones in this kit in particular were summertime scents, and I think that these summertime scents are still around and they're trying to get rid of them. Okay, so the next one I have is Princess by Kilian. I love the Kilian line as well. I love their boozy notes in their perfumes. I have not smelled Princess, so I'm going to see if I can get a good whiff of this time. The whole full name is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, which is really nice. Okay, this is everywhere. I don't really smell anything from this, except I'm getting a lot again of the alcohol from it. Let's try it one more time. It does have like a freshness to it, a greenness to it, and a little bit of floral. But I don't smell like boozy notes like some of the other ones. Do love those boozy notes in their things. This one is, what is this one? I can't read. It's too tiny and small. Glossier You Reb. And I remember when I smelled this yesterday, I really liked it. This is one of those scents that really is very skin-like, but it has a sweetness to it that the original one doesn't have. And I love this one. It's really good. So that's my first choice so far. The next one is Clean Reserve Whipped Cherry. Now, I just told you guys about Oakcha, which I love some of their perfumes. They were really nice, very inexpensive, especially if you're comparing them. They're dupes, and if you compare them to the original, for example, the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, there's one called Sinful by Oakcha that's supposed to be a dupe of that. I don't have the Tom Ford Lost Cherry because it's very expensive. It's like $400 for a bottle, something ridiculous like that. This one smells like cherry syrup, but has a lighter tone to it than the Oakcha one. Oh, it's nice though. It definitely is sweeter than the Oakcha one as well. I think the Oakcha one, and if it does actually dupe Tom Ford, they both have more of a sexiness to them, and they have like that dark cherry flavor to them. This is more like maraschino cherry, but it is nice. It's not overpowering. It's not like too strong. It's not fake cherry. It's good. The next one we have is Replica Afternoon Delight. This one is definitely a gourmand. Smelling this yesterday, I was like, oh. Let's see. Oh, it smells like bread. I mean, that's a really interesting smell, but I don't want to smell like bread. There's something yeasty about it, and that's not for me. Now let me see. I'm missing one here. So maybe we'll find it in the other pile. It looks like I'm missing the Commodity Milk Bold. This is the Milk Plus versus the Milk Bold. So the one on the left is Milk Expressive. And then this is the Milk Plus. So the Milk Plus came in this set, so we'll smell that first. And we'll put this back in the mix with the last ones. I love the regular milk. I'm actually going to do the Milk Bold after this so we can see what one smells more. Oh, it smells so sweet and milky. Really beautiful. That might even be my second choice, even though I have milk already. So I think the first choice in this group of 8 was definitely the Glossier U Rev. I love that one. And then, you know, the one that's definitely out for me is the Afternoon Delight. I know a lot of people like that bready smell, so if you like that, you might want to try that out. Now the next package came in like a little pouch. So it came in this, and it has 13 different perfumes in it. And hopefully I found all of them. So the first one I'm going to do is that Milk. And this one is Expressive. And there's also a dead cool one in here that's called Extra Milk. So I'll try to find that next and let you know which one I like the best. I think the Plus is the stronger one. This is beautiful though. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, definitely Commodity. Try out Milk, Paper, Book, Moss. They're all really good. The next one I want to do is the Extra Milk to compare that to the Commodity Milk. This is by Dead Cool. It's sweet and definitely has that milk DNA, but I don't like it as much as the commodity one, to be honest. And this sprayer is not good either. Oh, I just flicked some on my face because it came out in a stream. Yeah, this is not as good as the commodity milk if you're interested in it. What's nice about Dead Cool, though, is they make a lot of different things. They have body creams, they have body wash, and they have laundry detergent. The next one I have is by Henry Rose. Henry Rose, this is called Flora Carnivora. And the reason this one was more expensive, it was $95, where the other ones were about $35 or $34. Oh, that smells good. It's very heady with florals, but it has this really nice green note on top of it. That's good. I really like this one. So yeah, the $95 one, you don't get a travel spray, you get a full bottle. So yeah, you get it at no extra cost. So some of these perfumes are very expensive, and I did get like Tom Ford Vanilla Orchid through one of these things for about $90, $95, and that would normally cost like $140 for the smallest one. Okay, the next one I have here is, I just did that one. That's my favorite so far, the Henry Rose one. And then Boardwalk Delight. Did we do that one yet? That's by Skylar. I'm assuming this is going to smell like popcorn or food. It smells like sherbet. Like a little cherry, a little bit sweet, like maybe blue raspberry. Yeah, that's like sugary. So, smells nice, not what I want on my skin. The next one is by Ellis Brooklyn. My favorite by Ellis Brooklyn is a Prey, but it's very strong on the incense. So if you don't like incense, you might not like it. I have this weird, like, I grew up going to Catholic school, so there was always incense in the church, and I don't know if it's nostalgia for me. I would think it would be the other way, but this is good. I just had a nice breath of it, and this is like, it's supposed to be airy. I do have some notes here for this one. It's honeydew melon. That's what it smells like. Melon. Strawberry leaf. That comes through as well. Like that greenness of the strawberry leaf. My mouth is watering thinking about it. Regular melon. And then it has tuberose, white peony, and in the middle. And then the dry down or base is ambrette and galbanium. Galbanium. Really like that one. How am I going to choose from this group? The next one is from Replica, and I got this one from another sample. It's their summer release, which is Never Ending Summer. And this to me smells like Aperol. It's definitely an orangey scent, but it's got like that bitter note to it, which I love. Oh, it's so good. It's so fresh and like it has that green orangeness to it. Like not just the orange juice and the fruit, but like the skin and that oil that comes off the skin. So nice. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to choose. Okay, the next one I have is, can't read this, Kayali Fleur Majesty. So remember I told you that rose is really popular right now? Well, Kayali came out with a rose too, because she's like, oh, I'm going to do some rose. This smells like fresh roses. It's so good. It's really nice. It has like some greenness to it as well, but this one's like really nice rose. Like you're putting your nose in the rose. How am I going to choose on this one? Okay. The next one is Netta. I don't know if you say it Net or Netta. It's called Pear Jam. So I'm assuming this is going to be very peary. Let's see. Where's the sprayer? I don't want to spray myself in the eye by accident. Let me see if I have... This smells like fruit. It smells like... It says a sidewalk full of roses, a paper bag of pears, a silver stream of smoke in the city air, a wedding march, king of hearts, cake in the afternoon. This is what it's always been, the light that arrives despite everything. And the top notes are pear, bergamot, Calabria, and blackcurrant burgundy. Blackcurrant. Rose water, osmanthus, and sambac, which is sandalwood. And then the base is ambrette seed, patchouli, and agagala wood. I definitely get the pear from that one and the fruit from that one. Less so the rose. So I'm not going to be able to choose. This one I don't know if it's going to spray for us. I was really impressed with this tiny cute little bottle. Look at how cute it is. But I couldn't get it to spray yesterday, so let's see how we do today. This is Forever Mood. I Am Her. Let's see what it says about this. Never had to show out, I just show up. That's not me. I like to be like a show off. I like attention. What can I say? Yeah, so it doesn't have the notes on here, but let's see if I can get it to spritz. You better spritz. Come on, let's spritz. There it goes, yay. Florally, very feminine. Not my style, but if you're a girly girl and you like that really feminine notes, that might be for you. And remember, I'm going to put all these notes on the screen so you don't have to worry. Okay. The next one I have is Maison Louis Marie, and it's Jasmine, Bulgarian Rose, and Vanilla Flower. A botanical tradition since 1792. Top notes are ruby, pamplemousse. Pamplemousse is grapefruit. Mandarin leaf and jasmine. The mid note is Bulgarian rose. There you go with the rose. Dark plum and osmanthus. The base note is patchouli, vanilla, and sakura blossom, which is cherry tree blossoms. Let's see what this smells like because it sounds like it's up my alley. Please, please, spritz. Let me try it this way. Sometimes using my thumb works a little better. Oh, there it goes, finally. It's very alcohol-y, and alcohol is the first ingredient, so there you go. Denatured alcohol. Let me let that dry for a little bit. It is quite saturated. I don't get the rose. It's very light. I don't get the pamplemousse. Again, I smell something that's almost like bready in this one, but not like the other one. It's like very light. It's good though. It's just too light for me. So that one is not an option. Let's see. I have to check all these things because I didn't get to them all yesterday. Okay, there's the rosy Eau de Parfum by Rosie Jane. And this one has Nude Musk and Sweet Rose. Feels like sleeping in your birthday suit. Nude and translucent. Whoa! So spicy. Let's see. This is a dabber bottle. Not super keen on that. Let's try it. Okay. See, it's so wet because you have to like spill it on there. This smells like nothing at all. Sorry, I just had to, since it's like sexy Ned Flanders in his birthday suit. Yeah, this is very light. I think it would be the kind that you have to put on your skin, so I'm going to dab some on my skin here. It is nice, but it's, again, like it's too light for me. I do like one of hers that has a female name. I'll put the name of the one I like by Rosie Jane here. And then this one is Cherry Ambition. Sorry, Cherry Ambition. Is that right? Why would Cherry have an ambition? That's a silly name. Okay, this is the 7 Virtues. This is the one I have the vanilla scent from. And I need to prime this one, so it squirt, 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 squirt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, this one is not squirting. Like I said, I have no luck with these spritzers, so it's really annoying. I'm trying to smell it through the bottle. I don't smell cherry. No, I can't get that one to spray. I apologize. So we will never know what Cherry Ambition truly smells like and why it's so ambitious and has to push others out of its way to get ahead. I think the last one I have here is, again, by Glossier, and it's another You scent. This one is Fleur versus Rev. So what I will do is I will smell the Fleur, and then I'll go back to Rev and tell you what I think of both of them, because I did really enjoy that Rev one. See? It should spray like that instantly. Let me see what it says. And this one is an impression of you that opens with textured mineral salt, followed by a blend of ethereal florals, including sheer osmanthus and creamy, addictive ylang ylang, along with cashmeran and apricot skin. All heightened by a warm, musky base driven by ambrox. I like this one too. I don't think I like it as much as some of the other ones in this set, though. Let me find that one. That was... Is this it? Yes. So compared to the Rev, that one... So compared to the Rev, that had a very nice floral scent. This one, I feel like the ambrox is a little stronger. I just love this one. Okay, so out of this set, I think I really enjoyed the Ellis Brooklyn Dear Sky, the Henry Rose Flora Carnivora, the Kayali Rose Royale, and then I can't remember if I like that number 14 by Maison Louis Marie. Let me find that again. I don't think I like that. Yeah, so I think I will go with either... I did like the Glossier one too. But, oh, that Glossier Rev is so nice. Okay, so I think my first choice in this one would be the Henry Rose Flora Carnivora. And then it's a tie between Dear Sky and the Kayali. So I will see first what the price of each of those is. Because if it's a super expensive one, I might choose that instead. But then also the Kayali is really nice. So I might choose that as my second choice if they don't have the Henry Rose. Alrighty, so that has been our Sensual Sunday for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a really long video, I know. Thank you for staying with me if you have. Thank you for everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to. And if you like this video, feel free to put a like. I always love doing these perfume ones, even though I'm really not good at detecting what the notes are. I hope you enjoy it. I like to have fun with it, and I hope you have fun too. Remember, be thankful, not sad, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye!